You heard them, they scream at me. They bully me. They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on. They bullied me backstage. They bullied me. And then they say, I'm in a sunken place. You want to see the sunken place? Okay, I'm going to listen to y'all now. Or I'm going to put my Superman cape on. Because this means you can't tell me what to do. Follow your heart and stop following your mind. That's how we're controlled. That's how we're programmed. If you want the world to move forward, try love. Thank y'all for giving me this platform. I know some of y'all don't agree, but y'all be going at that man neck a lot, and I don't think it's actually that helpful. I think the universe has balance. 90% of news are liberal.
Y'all, why haven't we canceled this fool? Why haven't we canceled him? We canceled Chrisette Michele for a whole lot less than this. All right. Now, before I get started, I want to say this. All of us as Americans are entitled to free speech. We are entitled to support who we want to support, and we are entitled to our own opinions. I am in agreement with that, so I am not coming from that place necessarily. Necessarily, I said. Please hear me on that. Kanye West is a social influencer, unlike you or I, all right? This is a man with millions of followers. That means he has the ear of millions of young people, young millennials, and the generation under them. That generation is still trying to figure out who they are. They are still molding their identity. And when you hear things like this, what he's talking about, it scares me. All right. I don't care if he's not a Democrat. That doesn't bother me one bit. I don't care if he's a Republican. That doesn't bother me either. All right. Whether he's a liberal or conservative, that does not bother me in the least. It does bother me that he is aligning himself with a known bigot. A known bigot. 45 is a racist, and that is the honest to God truth. He is. He is a racist. The only thing he is missing is that pointy white thing on his head. All right? The sheep. That's all he is missing. But other than that, he is a racist. He has proven it time and time again. All right? So that is my issue with Kanye West here, is that he's a social influencer, and he is influencing a lot of people. And not only is he influencing a lot of young minds, but he is also letting those white folks that think just like 45 say, you know what? Well, black people do agree with us. Look at Kanye. He agrees with us. All right. But do we ever stop and think, why haven't we canceled this man? I'll tell you why we haven't canceled him. We haven't canceled Kanye West for the same reason we haven't canceled the NFL. Some of us have canceled the NFL. We won't fuck with it. Ever since they did Colin Kaepernick the way they did him, I cannot watch a game. And I'm sorry, but I cannot. All right? But what that corporation, the NFL, knows, and Kanye, as his own corporation, knows, is that black people will get mad for a little while, and then they will be right back at it. All right? They might say fuck Kanye for a little bit. They might say cancel Kanye for a little tiny while, just like they did the NFL. But as soon as that game comes back on, all right, maybe during off season it was canceled, the NFL. But as soon as the season started, black folks was right back at it. All right. Kanye West, he does this all the time. He trolls us with this Make America Great Again and all this other bullshit that he spouts. All right. Now he wants to go back to Chicago and pretend to care. Have we heard anything from Kanye about Trayvon Martin? Have we heard anything from Kanye West about Botham Jean down in Texas? Have we heard anything from him regarding the little girls that get kicked out of school for their hair? No, we haven't. Kanye West only comes around when Kanye West needs something from the black community. And he, rest assured, knows that we are going to go back to him. We might say fuck Kanye West, but as soon as he drops a beat that we like, that we love, then we'll start saying he's a genius. And then we're back in his good graces. Then we love him again. And that is the issue. Kanye West ain't even really the issue. The issue is us, that we keep forgiving people like him. We keep forgiving people like him every time he comes around. He married one of the biggest culture vultures this side of the planet. All right. We know that. All right. He's forsaken all things, what I feel, in my opinion, are black. All right. It's okay that he married a white woman. I don't even care about that. I'm not that militant that I care about interracial dating. You marry who you love. That is fine. But the fact that he chose a known narcissist that takes everything from black women that is considered ghetto on black women, and he married her. All right. He thought that her wholeness would be deleted by marrying her. Little did he know that people still out here talking, and now he in his feelings about it. He ain't about to sell me no $300 homeless clothes. And by the way, they look they look very, very homeless. He not about to sell me no Yeezys that sell for $200 just because his name is attached to that. See, I don't fall for that bullshit. Like I said, he only comes around when he needs us. I don't know why we haven't canceled him, but he definitely needs to be canceled. I just don't get why black people insist on being abused by these kind of people. He is a user, and he knows that he can use us. Just like the NFL can use us, he can use us. We need to cancel him. He should be done. He should have been done a long time ago. This is not Kanye West Gold Digger. This is not Kanye West All Falls Down, College Dropout, Slow Jams. Heard him say. That's not the Kanye West we're looking at anymore. This dude, whether he says it or not, even though he says he's not, he is still very much in the sunken place, and we need to let this guy go. And I'm done with you, Kanye. Bye, Kanye. Let my son tell you.
Kanye is a clown. It's the bottom line. He's lost all respect amongst his peers. He's lost respect in his own home. The man is a clown. Bottom line. Bottom line. Kanye West is a clown. And there's no other way you can say it. It's over. It's over. We can't save Kanye, man. He's gone. They done threw him in the back of the truck. He gone. You know, he's a detriment to what it is that I represent. You know, for people like Kanye to exist means that I have to die. What he represents is totally contradictory to my moral compass. Anytime that you do anything for some level of notoriety, for people to pay attention to you, say anything, do anything, jeopardize lives and livelihoods, and jeopardize our liberties, for some